myself. Oh no, give me that cell. Oh, I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit, none of Zoom, got the scene in it.
Make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
People be asking what I've been doing. I've been chilling, making music and doing videos. That's what I've been doing. That's all I'm gonna do. Make music, make videos for y'all, and music for my people who listen to my music. But anywho, what's up, y'all? It shows most, that's most. JerCrispy, welcome back to that video. JerCrispy, welcome back to that video. Why did Twitch unban her? That nigga Penguin. Yo, that nigga Penguin is in Dispatch. I didn't even know that shit till I heard that nigga voice. I was like, what the fuck? His voice is actually in Dispatch? I said, oh, damn. I wonder how y'all be getting into these games. No, I just want to actually play a character. Jacksepticeye is like down there in most of these games. I want to any game developer, a game developer. If y'all need a voice actor, hey, let me know. Let me know. Your boy JerCrispy will be down to do a little voice or two. I got y'all. You feel me? Simple. You know? But yeah, why did Twitch unban her? My Penguin. We're on the road to 500 and let's get it.
Like a jar of peanut butter in the top shelf cabinet in my kitchen, I just can't get it. I truly don't understand what is going on with Twitch that just leads them to make it.
That nigga said a jar of peanut butter in my top shelf kitchen that I cannot reach. That shit had to be the most clever, funniest. That nigga funny with that. Hold on.
Like a jar of peanut butter in the top shelf cabinet in my kitchen, I just can't get it.
That nigga is funny, Zay.
Truly don't understand what is going on with Twitch that just leads them to making the worst decisions so brazenly. Like, they have to have the orb of confusion somewhere in the office up there, and it is just wreaking havoc on their brains. It is incomprehensible. There is a streamer, her name is Nina. She has on stream, on Twitch, twice now, sexually assaulted people. I'll show you the clips because it is...
Twice? I thought it was only one time because dude was like... I thought they was like playing and all that stuff. Y'all know we been talking about her in the video. If y'all don't, go watch that video. It's her with a little paintbrush. Ain't like official Ronnie had was talking about that, and I put my input about that too on there. So y'all go back and watch that. I know.
Textbook sexual assault. And she was banned for 1 day initially. She got a 24-hour slap on the wrist, and then she was unbanned. Which you can kind of write off maybe as a mistake on Twitch's end, like they didn't mean to unban her. Maybe someone was pulling some levers in the HQ, not knowing what they did. You had someone fucking blasting away at the buttons and accidentally unbanned her, because she was banned shortly thereafter again. And I think every sensible person with a functioning frontal lobe expected that to be a permanent ban, because she's wow, I'm porky pigging right now.
Wow, we all be pork and pigging in this lobby. I just did it in the first. Goddamn, bro. Like, I don't know, son. When you be trying to hurry before, I don't know, son.
He sexually assaulted two people.
What's going on? YouTube. Why we got this? YouTube. Come on, man. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Why we got this, bro? Anyways, yeah, we all messed up about where it sound like Porky Pig and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's not even a joke, bro.
On stream, on their platform, if you don't take that seriously, what the fuck are you going to take seriously? It's a crime. It's sexual assault. So everyone expected that one to be an indefinite ban.
Right.
But
has been unbanned a 1 week ban. That's kind of low key crazy. A 1 week ban, but let that be Aiden. Let that be Aiden or somebody else. Oh nah, Aiden, we gotta ban you for life. We gotta ban you for life. Oh nah, we gotta be 50-50 with that Twitch. Come on now. You gonna get Aiden the bad treatment, but you don't want to get her the bad treatment? I don't give a fuck if it was a female or not. That's just me personally. Like, everybody should get 50-50. Like, if you get banned, get yourself banned. You like Twitch should have you when you get banned, explain why, and ask them, and like you contact the support team. But you get banned and stuff like that. I ain't streamed yet, so I already picked what platform I'm gonna be streaming on. It's Kick. I'm gonna be streaming on Kick. But if Kick does do some more funny stuff to me, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move to Twitch. But I don't think Kick gonna do it. But I'm gonna start off with Kick though. That's what I want to start off with.
Now unbanned, and she's already done a return stream. So it seems like Twitch truly only gave her a week vacation here. That's crazy. A week-long timeout. Pretty close to that scene in SpongeBob where they steal a balloon on Free Balloon Day and the cops put them behind bars for 3 seconds saying, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, and then you're free to go. That, for sexual assault, is unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Saeed. Hey, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
23. No. He's consensual.
No, he's not consensual.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Yeah, okay.
He's not.
And the dudes are helping out. Hold on. What dude is trying to run?
Give.
Oh, man, it's over.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay.
Damn. Damn, bro. My dog was just trying to run, bro. It's alright, bro.
Stay right there. Hold on.
Oh, man.
That was the clip that started it. Saeed is his name. He was not consenting to any of this, and Nina is the one that's like holding him while her friend twerks on him. And
She done that 50 shell this nigga. I learned that from T-Banks. The only reason why she done that, hold on. Go back. She done that 50 shell this nigga. Hold on, go back.
Give.
Oh, no.
She done that 50 shell the nigga. Like these. I'm like, hold on. Not with the 50 shell. The only reason why I know about that shit because of T-Banks, bro. If you don't watch T-Banks, then you'll know what I'm talking about, bro.
I think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there.
Saeed is the one that's like holding him while her friend twerks on him. And his friends are even saying he's not consenting to this, and they do not care. They are forcing it upon him. And this is just a piece of a longer clip, and in the longer clip, they throw him on the bed and start, like, trying to rip at his clothes. They also take his bag and start going through his bag. And this whole time, he is making it very clear he does not want this, and he is uncomfortable with it.
No! Nah, they got it.
Oh, man, yeah. It's over with. That would have been the night, bro. My God. I ain't lying to you. This was high school. Back in high school. That would have been a night little Jimmy got some mwah, mwah, mwah. He would have got some mwah, mwah, mwah. Real talk, man. That shit, no, say, but hey, my dog little Jimmy did not want no mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, God.
Take all of this off.
Oh!
Take it off.
Yep. I ain't lying to you. I have to do it again. Hold on, bro. Y'all lucky saying you know that very, very much. Oh, let me shrink this up now. I did take pictures and shit like that on that bed. Hold on. They lucky they didn't cut out the lights, son. Cause you know what the people say. Whatever happened off the lights, stay off the lights. I ain't see this clip. Dang.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras.
Oh.
Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Don't do your shit. Look at my Louis Vuitton scarf. Hold on, bitch. No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
Yeah. Damn, Zoe, you wanted some. Damn, okay, wow.
Get that bag. Get that bag. It's a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Whoa, yeah, she's low key choking this man. Wow, Zoe, okay.
How much this cost? Start with the sock.
He's laughing though. He's laughing at it, but it's still wrong for doing it though.
This, I needed this. Thank you, appreciate you.
All right, now, yeah, she's low key stealing. Nah, come on now. You a streamer, you getting paid. You stealing off of the net nigga shit. Hold on. Wait a minute, bro. Hold on.
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Pretty clear-cut sexual assault here. You don't need to be Phoenix Wright here in order to argue why this is sexual assault. It's obvious. Yet, and this is something we've talked about in the past, a lot of people, when it comes to a man being sexually assaulted, take it very differently. So I saw when this clip was blowing up, and a lot of people I know, I've already talked about this because I'm tardy to the party, but I'm just so shocked that Twitch is not taking this seriously. A lot of people were talking about how it's actually not sexual assault. It's clear he's laughing. He's going along with it. It's for content. No, it's not sexual assault. He's having a good time. In fact, he wanted it. And that's something that you see a lot when it comes to sexual assault against men, where people say, like, it's not serious, don't be a bitch. A woman can't sexually assault a man because a man always wants sex. So this is a nothing burger. You guys are making...
That's 50-50 with that. I ain't lying to you. That's low-key 50-50. Like I said, this is 50 and this 50 and this 50. That's low-key 50-50 because they got some dudes out here that don't even want to, like, they don't even be in the mood to be doing it. They got some dudes that ready to, they got some people that want to do that, but we can't go all details on that side. But just know it's 50-50.
a mountain out of a molehill. This isn't sexual assault at all. It's just good old-fashioned Twitch content, baby. And Nina herself even says how embarrassing it would be for a man like Saeed to say that this was sexual assault.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him and be like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you better let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk...
Damn. I don't know what the people saying. This must be Silky Party. They had to be Silky Party. She's talking very fast.
Around say all that crazy shit. You never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
Wow, what an angel. Pretty watertight defense right there. Checkmate. The fucking last few neurons remaining in her brain really scrambling there to come up with the perfect cope, and damn did she hit a...
That nigga's... Hold on. That nigga Penguin stupid. He said her last little nerve.
Home run with that one. So she is saying, oh, he didn't get sexually assaulted. Oh, okay, well, if you say so, all right. You would know, of course, yeah, no. It doesn't matter what he thinks happened. You're saying he didn't get sexually assaulted, so then it must not have happened. You're right. And then she goes on to say, like, you have to think about it. Like, it'd be very embarrassing for him as a man. Wow. Is that so, Nina? Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get sexually assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, oh, it'd be very embarrassing. She treats it like it's no big deal. She did nothing wrong. Rub some dirt in it, dweeb. Get over it. That's how she handles it. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there would be universal condemnation across the board, including from Nina.
No. Oh, no. You know, if there was two guys doing that stuff, you know who would be knocking on the door? Twitch. Hello. Ban. Oh, you thought that was funny? Ban. And you know who else would be going bashing out? All the females. Oh, you know who else would be along with that too? You know who that? You got all the females that feeling Instagram chicks, Twitters, TikTok. Oh, they should have did that to that girl. It was very wrong. Nah, we gotta be 50-50 with it. But it's all right in this day and age. This world we living in, a lot of people just don't like to take accountability, and I understand that. I take accountability though. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Like, in the end of the day, it's 50-50. You're wrong and right sometimes in arguments in any situation. Simple.
Herself, I imagine, and rightfully so, because stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take. Sexual assault is bad. I know. If you were standing up, you're gonna need to sit down. Holy. It doesn't matter if it's a female or male victim, sexual assault in all of its forms is horrible. And everyone should be outraged and against it. So why do we treat it differently because it was two girls that did it to a guy? It is still sexual assault, and I can't believe we are still having this conversation about like sexual assault against men not being taken seriously. It's not a unicorn. It's not make-believe. This isn't the fucking Tooth Fairy we're talking
about. I feel like the only reason why people just don't take this much, like, things like that much serious, because they don't have time to take that serious. They thinking that's, like, to them, it's normal to see two girls and one guy playing around like that. And they not, oh, well, this is not sexual assault. They playing like brothers and sisters. Oh, yeah, they doing this and that. I'm like, get that guy out of here. Like, what's wrong with him? And then you got the other people agreeing. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. See him, he was just laughing and giggling. He ain't like they were just pulling off his clothes. I'm like, golly. I was like, but hey, if the lights cut off and they actually listened to what she said and turned off the camera, it would have been on some P-Up. You know what I'm talking about?
It is a real thing, and there are male victims of sexual assault. Like, I can't believe that even needs to be said. But I guess Twitch needs a reminder that it is a crime. Like, anyone who is a victim of sexual assault is the victim of a crime.
I did want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that, but I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to, when I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents. And it did affect me a lot.
No, bro. It's like, that's fucked up. People that really be doing that stuff and making that a joke, bro. Like, bro, golly, bro. We gotta watch out for people like these around the world, bro. I'm saying, bro, like, if you feel like you get sexual assault, please tell your parents, bro. Never ever hide nothing from your parents, bro. I'm just sorry. Never keep that to, and don't, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I'd say, like, yeah, tell your parents, your boss. Nah, like, if you was a teenager and you was still living with your mama, then I would have said, okay, you should have told her. But nah, if you was like moving out your mama house and like down there had like a month or two, I don't know, I still would have told her. But like, I feel like nowadays and age, bro, like, people still accept sexual assault more than like, man would get more easy sexual assault than women. I mean, not how, like, you know, back in the day it was like crazy that women was getting more than men, but now I think like roles is kind of reversing it. I think it's getting crazy. So I mean, but you know, help these type of people out, man. Like, cause some people don't know how to handle sexual assault like that. They never been feeling that type of way. So it is what it is, bro.
And this situation did bring back those memories.
This is Saeed being very open here. On through a previous sexual assault situation in his past where it wasn't taken seriously then. His boss was making jokes about it, and it took a toll on him. And now, in this case, it seems like Twitch itself is not taking it seriously and treating it like it's a joke. Considering Nina was only banned for a week. They slapped her in detention for a week, and now it's all sunshine and rainbows for her. She's back streaming again. And let me tell you, in her return stream, it's very clear she's learned her lesson. I think the week-long, benching here from Twitch has really helped put it all into perspective for her. You can see how apologetic she is and how remorseful she is for her actions.
That means hi, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those punches. Oh, shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign.
Yeah, she's being sarcastic. She's not feeling it, dude. What? The one thing about that, about like females that does that, like all that hitting and stuff, like it's either they like you or they wanna like it be like that. You just never know what females in their mind unless you got some freaking good psychic powers or you can read people's mind or you went to college to read people's mind.
Idea. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later. I won't come. Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that NDA or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you. No. I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay with this.
Yes.
You will not use this clip against me later in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9 months later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? All right.
Okay.
Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something? Damn. Wait, can I say something? Damn. Listen, can I say something?
This seems like a real hoot and a holler. Man, she seems like a lot of fun to be around. So, I don't even know why she even threw out the word NDA. She has no idea what that is. I bet if you asked Nina what a non-disclosure agreement is or what it's for, she would just fucking blue screen. But the reason she's saying that is because she's just trying to insult everyone that made a big deal out of her sexually assaulting Saeed. And I haven't even shown you the other victim yet. I'm saving that till the end. But she's just treating it like it's no big deal. Like, oh, I guess I just can't touch people anymore. Not without like an NDA, I guess. And then this dude over here, this goober, I don't know if he's hiding his face out of embarrassment or shame, but if that is the case, I'd see why. Because that's pretty pathetic to be begging to
be... That man's stupid, son.
Punched by this lady just for a crumb of attention. But yeah, that was her return stream, a real highlight moment from it. Some other really great tiddlywinks are when she's being mad at her friends for switching up on her after the sexual assault clip surfacing, where she was mad that they didn't fight tooth and nail for her honor, even though her actions are indefensible to a normal, sane person. So obviously her friends aren't going to go to bat for her, I imagine, or at least they shouldn't. Like, I don't care if you're her best friend, you should be able to come out and say, like, yep, that's fucked up, that is sexual assault, I don't support what's happened there. And she's getting mad that people did exactly that. Like, her friends were like, nope, that's unacceptable. She expected them to just be like, no, you guys are misunderstanding. And then she goes in to be, like, upset that they weren't texting her to get her side of the story, even though there's no sides. It is sexual assault, no matter how you spin it. You can try and...
Yeah, in the end of the day, like you said, it's still what it is. So...
ignorance until the cows come home. It doesn't change the fact that what you did is still textbook sexual assault. Just because you are a woman who did it to a man doesn't mean that it doesn't count.
Morning, Pete. Coffee's on and your Uber's on its way.
You know, I've been thinking, maybe I should just go by Peter now?
Peter Davidson.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay, Brad.
Not that bad.
I know.
Concentrating on the button.
Okay, girl. No, Nina. Oh my. Wow, you have the best.
I don't want to see that, bro. I already saw this clip, but I just don't want to see this, bro. Come on, man.
Masseuse, only to be met by a stranger named Nina, the fucking boogeyman here, coming up and giving him this massage where she was very clearly making a joke of it by just, like, groping him. Like, just grabbing on his ass cheeks there. Like, she was grabbing those things like fucking motorcycle handles. It's not an accident. It's not unintentional. She didn't just, like, wander down there while trying to give a legitimate massage. She is literally honking on his butt cheeks. and people are laughing about it, making light of the whole thing, like, Nina, oh my goodness, ha 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 ha. It's sexual assault. If that was a man that did that to a woman that was lying on that table, how many people would be laughing? Probably not very many. I imagine it'd be crickets for the most part. It'd be more...
Yeah, and then they'd be like, oh my God, you a creep. Oh God, we gotta watch out for him. Bam! Like, nigga, what?
Silent than a James Corden stand-up routine, there wouldn't be a lot of laughter. It wouldn't really be viewed as a holly jolly good time. I imagine most people would immediately try and say, like, stop or step in, put the kibosh on it, but not here. Here, it's just treated as a joke. But why? Just because it is Nina doing this to a man, Toast, it doesn't make it not sexual assault. And in Toast's statement, he even says he has no idea who she was at the time. She just stepped in, did this. He was extremely uncomfortable, but didn't say anything in the moment because there's a bunch of cameras in his face, and it's hard to try and, like, speak up in front of that because then it creates a tense situation. So it's an extra level of fear where it's hard to speak out and express, negative feelings in a case like this because, well, maybe now the streamers there view you as the bad guy, or the chat starts attacking you or something, so it makes it very difficult, and it's something Toast briefly mentioned, and it's something that I've seen expressed numerous times in the past about, like, it was hard to say anything in the moment because of all these cameras and all these people watching. And it's very true. Again, if this was a man that was doing this to a woman lying on that table, a complete stranger, just starts, honking on her butt cheeks there, how many people would be laughing? Probably none. It shouldn't be treated differently in this case. This was still a non-consensual sexual act that was performed on Toast and Saeed that is not being taken seriously. She received a week-long ban, and that's it. And it's not like she herself has digivolved into a better person or anything, learned her lesson, expressed any...
Nah, I feel like once, if you banned her for, I say for the rest of this year, and let her come back during that April, she would have felt that. But that week, she's like, damn, no, they missed me on this platform. Yes, I'm her. I'm that. Chill out. You're not that bopping.
Real level of remorse or anything like that. She is still treating it as content. Just the idea of her sexual assault is now a joke on her stream. I just can't touch people anymore. I'll have to NDA you, tee-hee-hee. That's crazy to me. That is just crazy. I know she issued an apology statement not long ago, which I think is pretty blatantly obvious, not her words. I think that was farted out through an actual PR firm, because I don't think she is capable of something like that. I'll stop blabbering here in just a moment, but it is so wild to me how little Twitch did here, and how little they seem to care about what's happened on their platform here. In the past, they've made plenty of questionable bans and unbans. Like having full-blown sex, penetrative sex on stream was a 3-day ban. And many other such cases of similar things, like that lady who full-blown spread her butthole goatsy style on stream only being 20...
All right. Come on, Penguin. I have to post this for YouTube. I know you could be able to post this, but I'm gonna have to be able to post this. I'm lower than you. You higher than me. This is all jokes, but
hours, stuff like that. But this is something so different from that, where that sexual content is something that shouldn't be allowed on Twitch and isn't by their own rules, and they don't seem to really enforce them all that well. This is literally not even being the sexual assaulter. And they only give her a week ban for it. This is unlike...
Nope, he ain't saying nothing about Zoe. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like it, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 500. If you feel sexual assault, tell a friend. They might tell the girl to stop. Or seek some help from your friends, brothers, sisters, or anybody, bro. I'm just saying, y'all stay safe out here though. Hey, we're on the road to that 500. 5 to that 100.